Welcome back to another Bushel Builds video. Today we are going to be talking about some of the upgrades that we've made to the Bronco Banshee. So let's get busheling. So over the summer we were out riding the Bronco Banshee out in the hills when we started losing power. And at first we thought it was probably a fuel problem, so we took it back to the shop. We started looking into the problem, and we determined it wasn't a fuel problem. We had plenty of fuel pressure, fuel pump was running, but the engine was throwing some error codes. So we decided to read the codes, and it was throwing some codes from the transmission. But as you saw from the last video, we had just put that transmission in. So we decided if we were going to change the transmission, we were going to do it right and swap it to a manual transmission.
There you go, upside down.
When we were removing the old transmission, we discovered that in the wire harness that goes to the transmission, a couple of these wires had been frayed and they were shorting out against the transmission itself, and so that's where we were losing all our power. And it turned out it was just an electrical issue, not a fuel issue that was causing the engine to lose power. So we had already gotten the new transmission, so we just went ahead and put the new transmission in, so now it's a manual. One of the problems we ran into while changing from automatic transmission to a manual transmission is the transmission length is actually about 2 or 3 inches shorter, and because of that, our drive lines don't quite fit, because the front drive line going to the front axle needs to be shorter and the rear one needs to be longer. We were able to stretch out the drive line on the yoke on the rear to get it to reach. But the problem is we can't get the front one to compress enough to go in. But that is just a temporary solution for now. We are going to get new drive lines for that. And we had to make some modifications to the cross member to get it to fit. We have plenty of ideas of what we want to do with this in the future. We're going to get the four-wheel drive working again, and then we're going to get some bigger tires, maybe put a winch on it. What do you guys think we should do? Leave in the comments what you think we should do with the Bronco. And that's it for today's video, and we'll see you in the next one.